Hi everyone, Liz here, thanks for stopping by. So today I've got a completion review to show you and a kitting down, or a de-kitting, whichever way you say it. And this is my little Millie Moo and I love it. This was her Christmas little neck decoration. It's on like a piece of velcro at the back and it just goes around her neck. It's not tight, don't worry. And yeah, I think it's come out really well. We've got some lovely shading and depth of colour, so you can see her face and her eyes there and her little ears, and you can even see the pattern on my lamp in the background. So yeah, I mean, I'm pleased with it. If you remember, it did come with a clear cover on, so for all intents and purposes we did think it was a clear a poured glue canvas, and when we looked at it, it was double-sided tape. So yeah, that was a little bit disappointing. It's a Craft Buddy one, and it is a true 30 by 40 canvas. I have got a frame for it, so I will get this one put into the frame. And yeah, I mean, I love the shading, I love the colours. I think it's come out really well. This is my settee there, and you can see sort of the cushion shading, so you can see all the definition there. And then we've got a cushion in the background here. These are the blinds in the background, so you've even got all the different shading there. And as I say, we've even got the pattern on the lamp, which is really funny. But the main thing obviously is Millie, and she just looks fantastic in all her glory with a little tail stood up there. I was hoping to get her stood next to it, but she's not playing today. She's having too much fun playing downstairs with her daddy. So yeah, the drills were good quality. The only thing is with these three that I've done, I did have 2 colours missing, which they did send me in a couple of days, which is great, good customer service on that. But I did get down to one drill on one colour, and the anxiety doing it, thinking I'm going to run out of colour, was just a little bit much. That was a definite negative for me. I know we don't need all the spare drills and some people just throw them away, but I also don't want to be sat there doing a canvas thinking I'm going to run out of this colour, I'm going to run out of this colour. And there was a lot that I got really low on, and as I say, on one of them I got down to 1 drill. I know I've got some spares, but that's not the point. This kit should come with enough to do it, and yeah, it did come with enough. But oh dear, as I say, when I'm diamond painting, I don't want to be sat there thinking and I also don't want to be sat there thinking, what if one of these has got a bobble on it, and what if one of them isn't just quite right. I don't want to be, what can I say, I don't want the anxiety of thinking I'm going to run out and not have enough of the good quality drills. But anyway, that's another story. So let's get this one put away. Oh dear, sorry about that. Just decided to bash the camera stand while I'm getting my boxes out. So yeah, so this is my drill storage. Details of how to set it up and everything are in the description below. It is Admore Zest, Rebecca 4Kids at 147's way of doing things. It's the best way that I've found, so that is what I use. It's just the smallest footprint for keeping all these different spare drills, keeping them all in order, and each DMC number has a little bag, one with a square sticker for square drills, one with a round sticker for round drills, and it just makes the kitting down so much easier. You just literally go through and put each colour into the bag that it belongs in. So let's grab a tray. Where's a tray? Where's a tray? And start getting these put away. So where do we start? Oh, good old 154. So there's quite a lot of that colour. Some of the colours I got loads left, but as I say, I got down to far too many low numbers with some of these. So these are all rounds. Well, let's just pop that on one side, and let's get these put away. So yeah, 154 seems to be quite a standard colour for when you're doing Scottie dogs. I have done quite a few Scottie dog canvases. Oops! It's alive! So let's get these labels off as well. Okay, and then I can use this for kitting up another kit. Okay, I've got my legend in here as well. Right. Okay, that bag can go. That was one that I had extra 939s, so I actually got down to using that one. Okay, and the next number is 160. So I hope everybody is doing okay. The weather has started cooling off a little bit here now, so it's a bit more pleasant. We don't sit here feeling like a hot mess. We're quite, it's nice weather. You can just go outside and it's pleasant. You're not overly hot or cold. It's just lovely if we go for a walk. And yeah, it's really nice. And Millie's not too hot either. She does get over hot, bless her. With being a little black dog, I think she absorbs the heat, and she gets a bit miserable when it's hot summer. So I'll get those put away. That's 168. Pop those there. Okay, this one took me just under a week to do, so not too bad. I think rounds you tend to do them a little bit quicker than squares as well. So yeah, that one's got quite a few left as well. A few different shades in this one, but it just depends on your dye lots, and different companies seem to vary a little bit in the colours. But hopefully if you run out, then you can just come and hopefully get the right colour that you need for those. Okay, we've had a little bit of a few strange things happen this week. Well, strange disasters. I tried setting fire to the cooker. That was quite good. That one's 310. I don't think I can get 310s in here. No, my 310 bag's full. So where's my little... Is that my rounds of 310? Yep, so we'll put this. This is another bag. I've got another big bag of 310s downstairs. Yeah, so what I do... and don't tell my dad, because he's a well, he was a fireman, he's retired now. Hubby's got this thing at the moment. He likes a fried breakfast, so he has bacon and eggs and tomatoes and everything, and I hate fried food. I don't like frying, so I put kitchen roll on the burners that I'm not using, so it keeps them covered over and it just makes it a bit easier to clean. Unfortunately I decided to turn on the wrong burner, and it was the burner that actually had the kitchen towel on it. So of course the kitchen towel caught fire, because we have gas burners. We've got an electric oven but gas burners, and I thought, oh gosh, what do? I don't want to put water or anything on it, so I just sort of like scooted it into the middle and just let it sort of burn, and then I had all the black to clean and everything to do, and yeah, it was a bit messy. There was a lot of black and a lot of smoke, but yeah, fortunately no real damage, and I didn't set fire to the whole kitchen. So that was my disaster. And then I had hubby shouting me the other day, and he's like, the toilet's blocked. And I'm like, how is the toilet blocked? Let me come and have a look. And I looked at the toilet, and when he has his chair at the toilet, for whatever reason the hand towel had managed to slip off the chair and go down the toilet. So I then had to, like, horrible, fish out a hand towel from the toilet. It's like, oh, yuck. So sorry, I hope you're not having your tea while you're eating it, while you're watching this. But yeah, so that wasn't brilliant. And we're still having the battle with the smoke detector as well. We've tried loads more things to try and get it to stick to the ceiling, but will it heck? So we will eventually get the smoke detector sorted out. But at the moment, it's sort of like, it's up there on the ceiling, but it's hanging on the wires, which isn't brilliant, but it'll get sorted. So yeah, it's been one of those weeks. Okay, that's that colour done. Right, yeah, look, that one's got down quite low. What is there, about 20, 30 gems in there? As I say, there's more than you think when you're doing them, but yeah, I can't do with it getting too low. I start getting collywobbles. I've ordered my custom. I've taken the plunge, but I've chickened out a little bit. I was talking in one of my previous videos about drills and chills for 2021, which is where everybody does a Halloween or autumn themed picture from, I think it goes from the 1st of September to the 31st of October. I think it's for the 2 months. I will put a link down below so you can have a look at the details. And I did it last year. It was great fun. I actually managed to do 3 canvases last year. Kim from K Diamond Paints was doing it last year. Yeah, that one's quite low as well. Look, it's got quite low on some of these colours. And yeah, it was great fun. There's prizes and things, and some companies donate little prizes, so it just makes it a bit more fun. But I just like seeing everybody else's pictures, and yeah, it just makes it feel a bit more like a little community as you're going along. 451. So yeah, I've taken the plunge. I have ordered a custom of Maisie, my previous Scottie, my little Rainbow Bridge Scottie, and hopefully that will come. I've ordered it from Fan Cells. I've not had a custom from them before. I think it will be a poured glue, so thinking that, I have ordered it as a round. I think customs really do look better if they are in a square, but I've chickened out. There's a couple left in there, look. I've chickened out and I've ordered it as a round, and I've ordered it as 40 by 40, so it's going to be a big picture, but it's one that oh look, they've still not come out. Oh, battle of the drills. Oh dear. Okay, let's put those away quick before they try and escape again. Yep, so that one's on its way to me. Of course, if you're doing an order, then you do want to just order a couple more as well while you're flicking through. And I was just looking, thinking, oh, that's quite nice. Oh, are we on to the 8? So that one's in the wrong place. 4, 5, 3 now. Yeah, I must have put these in the wrong order as I was putting them back away. Yeah, I'll have to keep an eye on that, see where I am. I'll check before I put box 1 away. Okay, so it's 4, 5, 3. So yeah, that one's my canvas is on order, my custom, and then I've got a few more. What I've done is order some Christmas stuff. I think I had a lot of Christmas things out last year, and I think this year their house is going to be covered in Christmas diamond paintings. It's as though now a lot more people are diamond painting, a lot more companies are starting, and they're starting to come out with all sorts of really good stuff. See, that one got quite low as well. So I can't really complain because there's enough to do with the canvas. It's just my anxiety at doing them, thinking, oh, I'm going to run out. Suddenly see that you've got this great big splodge still to do, and a little tiny packet of diamonds to do it with. So yeah, I've got some Christmas things coming along, so watch this space. That one will be an unbagging when I get it, and I may just have ordered some Christmas stuff from another company as well. So I do like trying the different things and seeing the different ones as they come along. As I say, there seems to be more people diamond painting, more people doing it. So there's more companies bringing out lots of different things and coming up with different ideas. After I'd put my order in, I then saw companies doing like diamond painted lights on a string. So, you know, you get your string lights and they've got like maybe snowflakes or something on. Well, these have got stars and you actually diamond paint the star. So I would probably have ordered those if I'd not already put my order in, but I must stop buying. The campaign to get the whole family diamond painting is going well. Daughter or stepdaughter Joanne has just finished a Halloween painting, a Christmas painting, Halloween painting that she started last year. So and I've ordered her some more bits. Unfortunately, little granddaughter oh yeah, there you are, look, that's the one diamond. If you can see that, that was the that colour, 648, had 1 diamond left. I mean, imagine if I'd lost the last diamond, or I needed the last diamond and it wasn't there. So yeah, that wasn't good. I don't want to have tons of spares, but I certainly don't want to be running out and down to the last diamond. Imagine if I'd spilt them and I'd ended up with none left. Oh dear. Right, what's that one? 712. That's a 3. That's an 8. So that one's in the wrong place as well. Oh dear, I've been doing these. So that one, so it's like 712 is the next one. And that's a 37, so I want to be in the next box for the 700s. Okay. Yeah, little granddaughter, our daughter's daughter, unfortunately knocked over the diamonds, and it took her an hour to sort them out. So it's not just us that have had little mini disasters this week. So I've ordered us some, well, one of these actually, to put her diamonds in, because I think if these get knocked over with them having the screw lid, they're a little bit safer and a little bit more robust if they get knocked over. Obviously if they're open they're still going to spill, but you won't have 3 or 4. I think she was using one of the little 28 box containers, and yeah, they can pop open if you drop them heavily, so that wasn't good. But yeah, it's just been one of those weeks. Oops. Our new neighbours are busily redoing all the house up still, so they have not moved in yet. So at the moment, poor Millie can't understand where the old neighbours have gone. She keeps going to the fence and having a look to see where they are. She used to... it's funny, look, that one's not got many left in it as well. So I got quite low on quite a lot of the diamonds. Yeah, she used to just go and look through the slats in the fence at the neighbours, and the neighbours said, "Oh, she doesn't bark, does she? But I always know where she is because I can hear her coming through the fence as she's sniffing at me." Okay, 823. Yeah, she's a funny one, is our Millie. She's had a fun morning this morning. Is that the rounds yet? We've had the nurse come, and so she's had a play with the nurse. It was a new lady, so we always have to check that they're okay, and they're not allergic to or frightened of dogs. It would be very difficult actually if you were allergic or frightened of dogs and you're a district nurse going around in people's houses. But I suppose it can happen. 842, and some people just don't like dogs. I know, it's hard to think, isn't it? But yeah, there's some people who don't like dogs. Look at all those that I've got left of that colour, and yet some of the colours, I say, we got down to one. Sorry, I know I keep getting going on about it, but oh, that's never happened to me before. But I suppose at least I didn't run out. So yeah, and then we've had the person who owns the house next door. He came and he had some post for our neighbours that used to live there. So he came and knocked and said, "Oh, could we possibly look after the post until she came to pick it up?" So I said, "Yeah, of course, no problem." And then our old neighbour came. So it's been quite a busy morning for our little Millie Moo. She's had lots of people to play with. And she's really funny though. That one had a little bit more left, but again still quite a low number. Yeah, she gets a bit vocal if people are ignoring her though, so you'll be talking to somebody and we get the ow ow woo from her because she's being ignored. Because everybody that comes to the house has come to see her, of course. I mean, why wouldn't they? Oh dear. Oh, 939's getting very full. Again, this is another Scottie dog colour. Oh, they are all going to go in there. Look at all those that I've got left. That was like the main colour, 939. And there's just loads left. There's nearly a full container there. So, I think Craft Buddy need to sort of get their quantities, or I ain't going to get any more in there now. That is absolutely chocker. Get the quantities looked at a bit more, or the people that are dealing with the customs. They're not quite all in there, but anyway, I'll sort that out later. They just need to liaise with them and just say, you know, make sure that you are counting properly. I mean, on their inventory sheet, you know, they do put how many diamonds are there and how many packets. So, but as I say, different companies, I suppose. But yeah, I don't think I'll be ordering any more customs from them, sadly, which is a shame because, oh, got a packet that's not been opened there. Let's bring these free and put these in here. It's a shame because I love Craft Buddy, and all the new Christmas stocks come out now, which is brilliant. I've not ordered any yet, I've resisted. I understand they have updated their toolkits now, so that'll be interesting to see. That one got reasonably low, but you know, not panic mode low. And yeah, the new Christmas cards are out. I've got last year's Christmas cards actually, and I've still got a huge canvas from last year. And I had a sale after Christmas last year and I got it. And it's lurking. It keeps looking at me from behind the door. So I will have to get that one out. I'll do an unboxing on it because I don't think I've shown it on my channel. Hubby, it arrived and it's like a blinking door. It's huge. So because it's already on a frame, on a canvas frame, then it is a large canvas. So yeah, hubby was, what on earth have you ordered and where are you going to put that? And yeah, it's in the corner of my craft room behind the door, and every now and again it sort of like leers at me as if to say, ha, when are you ever going to get me done? But I must get it started because I am giving it as a Christmas present to somebody. So yeah. Whether they want it or not. But that one's got a lot left as well. Not good. Anyway, 3024. So let's get that one put away. I don't know whether I've done an unboxing. I don't think I did show you my Christmas cards from last year, so I may do a quick video on those and show you, because they are still available. Most of them are still available. And yeah, and I suppose I really ought to be getting on in August now. I ought to be getting on with my Christmas cards. Maybe I could do them. Actually, they're mostly specials. I could maybe do some of those for smashing the specials. Now there's a good idea. I do come out with some good ideas sometimes. Only sometimes. So look at that one. That one was down to 5 drills. That isn't good. That was a panic mode. That was a, oh no, out. Oh dear, of all the things that are going on in the world, and I'm panicking because I might run out of drills. But, yeah, let's say, oh, fortunately I've got some. But no, it's a good job I have. You know, if this was the first one that you'd done, it wouldn't be good, would it? If you didn't have any spares, or you know, some people don't keep the spares. Oh, look, that one's a 4. I'll have to go back into the other box for that one. That's a 3/8. That's a 3/8. How did I manage that then? That's a 3/8. And that's a 3/8. Oh, I don't know what I've done. Barmillies. Right, 3801. This is the last box, so at least I know these are all in this box. Oh, these were the colours from her little decoration around her neck. A little, well, it was not a scarf, I suppose. It's not a wreath. What would I call it? No, it's not a bandana. What would I call it? As I say, she's not happy wearing anything. She doesn't like a collar, so she certainly wasn't happy putting that on. So yeah, I'm a bit cruel like that. I do like to dress her up. Have you got pets? Do you like to dress your pets up, or is it just us? Well, say dress them up. We don't dress her up really. It's only for Christmas, and I think I used that on Christmas cards one year. It was do homemade Christmas cards, and I do like to particularly, oh, let's just put those, some stuck at the bottom again. I do like to send my Scottie friends a Christmas card with my Scottie, which at the moment is Millie. She doesn't look totally unhappy on that photograph, but she certainly won't move. You'll never get her running around with anything on because she just glares at you. Oh, that one's 3799, so back to the 37s. Ooh, that one's really full as well. So you can tell what I do a lot of, because they're all the same colours and they're all the same shades. Even different companies use the same shades when you're doing similar colour canvases with, say, mainly Scottie dogs. Okay, take that one off, and then it was 3861. Look, that one got really low as well. That's got an escapee in there as well. What's that? About 10 drills in that one. So, I did say there was quite a few that got right down. 3861, and I have to get this video finished because we've got a food delivery coming this afternoon, and I've just had an email from them before I started saying that 3 of the items, which are like your basic items, which I thought, oh, rather than going to the shops, we'll get these delivered, are out of stock, so they're not sending them, so I'm going to have to go to the shops anyway. So total waste of time, but anyway, it saves me carrying it. And then 3866, yeah, that one was quite low, but not too low, not panic low. Okay, let's just pop those away. 3866, that's nearly top of the shop. Yeah, that one. Okay, and then I've just got this one to put back in box number 1. Should have checked, shouldn't I, before I started putting them all away. But they were all in number order still. Oops, sorry about that. Back to box number 1. I've just managed to bash the camera stand again. Oh dear. 452. So the last one to put away is number 452. Okay. Oh, and I've moved my trail. Okay, I'm getting brave. Brave or foolhardy, not sure which. Okay, so that's the last one. So that's all those done. And put away. That's ready for the next one. That's my little sticker to go in my book. So that's those all put away. Right. So I'll just quickly show you a quick framing. Really easy. These are from the range here in the UK, and it's silver birch linen effect frame, and it's a 41 by 30 centimetre or 16 by 12 inch. Okay, so sorry, a bit of glare there, just take the plastic off. And these are the ones that I've used for a lot of my paintings. So this one should just fit. I think I may need to take a little bit off one of the sides. Yes, I will. So let me just get my big scissors, and let's just cut the edges off first. So all I do is cut around the edges, and it's better really if you've got washi tape on, because it doesn't quite stick to your scissors as much if you use washi tape. So you can use your glue gun, or oops, just one second. Sorry about that. Hubby's just marauding around downstairs. I think he's just dropped something, but he doesn't want me, so I'm not going to go and bother him. Okay, let's just get this cut as straight as possible. Okay, and put that edge. If you cut the two smaller edges first, just a little tip that I do myself, then you've not got quite so much of the longer edges to cut. Well, I suppose you still have, but maybe it's just my thinking. Okay, try and get as close to the diamonds as possible. And oops, there's a lot of traffic going on outside. I don't know what's going on. I know the neighbours opposite have had their horse box in the driveway again, so maybe they've brought that back. Okay, and I'll just do this edge now. So you can use a craft knife to do this, but I have found that scissors tend to be a little bit more accurate. And I have sliced diamonds as well when I've been doing this. Yeah, I managed to, with a craft knife, slice through some diamonds. I had to replace those. Don't know my own strength, didn't realise I was pressing quite so hard with the knife. Okay, so just get that one off. And let's get this last one off. I'm just going to keep that little legend that's on the side. I know I've got my inventory sheet that I keep anyway, but I do like to just keep all the bits. Don't ask me why, because I've no idea. I think it's just my, if I throw it away, I'm probably going to need it mentality. So I keep everything. Oh dear. We've had 2 massive clear outs since lockdown last year, and got rid of loads of stuff, and we've just emptied a cupboard in our spare room, and I can't believe how much we actually got into the cupboard. It definitely must have been one of those cupboards that don't open the doors, things will fall on you. Put a warning on it, you may get crushed if you open this cupboard, things will fall out. But yeah, so that's another cupboard, and I mean, if we've not used it for over a year, then we need to be getting rid of it. So let's just do that. We just need to rearrange some of the shelving and everything in there, so Hubby can reach it from his chair. Right, so let's have a look at this. Yeah, we do just need, I think it's going to be 3 rows to take off that side. I don't think I'm not going to need any black card for this one, I don't think. So let's just cut now as straight as possible, and just start at the end there and just run along. Again, you could do a craft knife if you wished, but I'm just going to use my scissors. Try and pull this straight as I'm cutting, so that it's as straight as possible. And it just does seem a shame to be cutting off these diamonds when I've spent all that time putting them on, particularly when I was nearly running out of them. But yeah, it's just to get them the right size. Okay. Yeah, so that's 3 rows taken off. I did try taking them off once, but they tend to be really sticky, and particularly with this being a double-sided tape canvas, once they're on, double-sided does not give up its drills easily. So that is now gonna, may need to take another row off, but we'll see how we go. It may just squash in. And I found a use for those cheaper tweezers. They're brilliant for getting up these horrible little things that go around the edges. They just get under your little, what would you call them, stoppers, hangers. They just get underneath and get them, because if you try using your nails, you will break your nails. I hate these ones. These are the sort of things that I don't like on frames. But it wasn't, well, I say it was about £4 this frame, so it was only a cheaper frame. But I think they look really effective and I really like them. So I'll just push these out that little bit more. Okay. And then just lift this up. Again, these tweezers are excellent for doing this. Let's put the picture in. Okay. Now then, yeah, it's going to fit exactly there. So what I'm going to do, oh, take that sticker off the back. Oh no, it's not going to come off, so it can stay there for posterity. I'm just going to put some double-sided tape on the back of this card, and it will just hold the picture in place. Okay. And then it'll stop it hopefully slipping. And with it being canvas, if you've not got it quite in the right place, well, with the picture being canvas on the back, it will just pull off, so you can realign it again if you need to. So pretty good. Okay, sorry, I'm just rocking the desk there. Just make sure that's in frame so that it's not got any bits showing through. You can pop it onto an A3 black card on the background if you wish, but as I say, I don't think I need it on this one. And then I am just there so that it's exactly lined there, and then let's just roll that on there. Okay, and let's have a look, and if it doesn't look right, then I will put a piece of black card on it. So let's just flip it over and see. Yep, that's fitted okay. So let's get the hardboard put on the back now. Make sure it's the right way up as well. So I don't like these little holder things, these little bits. They tend to, they easily break as well. I've found these things. And then you can just use the other end of your tweezers to just push them down. So I found a use for the tweezers, yay! If I'm putting a picture into a frame, I always keep them handy. Okay. That's that one. And then it will just hang up from there. So let's have a look. There we are. Sorry, you've got a bit of reflection there with it being glass. But that's my little Millie, and then all I'll do is put a couple of command strips on it, and it will go on the wall with all the others. And there she is, my little Millie Moo, all framed and hung on the wall there. And we then have the other custom that I did, the smaller one, which was like the art image that I'd done over with her cushion in the background. We've got a little rainbow there, that one was from Craft Buddy. And then we have number 1 of Maisie, all smiley there, that's Rainbow Bridge Maisie. And then we have a Rainbow Maisie, which I did for the Fun Never Ends craft along. So there you are. So that's 4 of my customs all hung on the wall and all done. Okay. Okay, well, thanks for stopping by. I hope you've enjoyed seeing my little Millie and having a bit of a chat. If you have, if you just press the like button, it just lets me know that I'm doing okay, and it gives me a little bit of a boost for YouTube as well. And I'd love you to subscribe and come back and see me again. If you press the little bell next to the subscribe button, it will notify you when my next videos are on. So thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you all again soon. Bye for now.